In 1978, the Rolling Stones had their greatest success in years with the Some Girls LP and the Miss You single. But some of the girls shown on the cover objected to their pictures, including Lucille Ball. So says Mick Jagger.
And Lucille Ball didn't want to be on it. She really wanted to be on it, like all the girls, but she didn't want to be pictured with her husband on it because it reminded her of a part of her life she wanted to forget. That's what she said.
Can you change that?
Did I change it? Yeah, temporarily. You know, I think she'd get over that. You must get over. She must be over Desi Arnaz by now.
It's been about 15 years, I think. Yeah.
Another girl that complained was that no one actually didn't want to be. They all want to be on it. It was the pictures they didn't like. Raquel Welch sent a whole bunch of other pictures. This is after we printed like 2 million covers, and said she wanted this picture, not the picture which was one of our old publicity pictures. But I mean, you know, it's the only one we happened to have at that time when we were cutting it up, and we thought she would like it. But anyway, she wanted it changed, and I said, well, you know, we already printed it. We're sorry. Girls are funny like that. Look at, I mean, the way I made myself look.
That's right. It wasn't
ugly as sin.
The most flattering picture of you that's ever appeared.
But I never thought it, and I never believed that anyone would discuss rock and roll as they do now. And here we are discussing it. But I want to get rid of the discussion. I don't want to talk about music.
Yes, I mean, you'd rather talk about music than all of the paraphernalia around it.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't even touched on some of the paraphernalia which people talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel you can cut that out of your life? I mean, you know, the gossip's always after you.
You can't really cut it out. I think if I said, yeah, I can cut out my, you know, and you have to accept it a certain way. You deal with it. People sometimes say to me, Mick, all this gossip that people talk about you don't like it, but once you use it, I mean, you know, just manipulate it, have fun with it. If you accept it's got to be there, which is an attitude. I mean, I guess that's better than you know, not liking it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I do.
I mean, like I think you've got to put up with it. When I came to England before, I said the reason I don't really like living in England is that part of it a lot. You know, because there's too much of that part of it in England.
The tabloid press.
Yeah, the tabloid press. And though you can learn to live with it, I'd rather live without it. So, and I think it's a very strong part of a lot of people get used to having a much more private life in America than here.
In a way, it's a shame because some of the kids in this country now feel that people like yourself who have left here for the majority of the year almost turn their backs on them, but it has nothing to do with them at all, does it?
Well, yeah, it does, because if I really wanted to stay here, there's nothing to stop me. It's just that I was here for a long time, and I did whatever I did. I said that this country is really interesting as far as music is concerned, so I know I'm missing an awful lot by not being here. You know, but it's just that I went through enough of it for a while, and I just need a rest from all this tabloid press stuff, because it takes away, because people think that then it comes back on me. If I stay here, then people say, kids will say, well, you know, there he is again in the fret, you know, doing this and that, and that's not how I want it to be. You know, I don't want to be, you know, looked at like that, because that's not what I'm like. They invent a life for me here. So I go and live somewhere else, and they don't invent a life, and it's better.